great day to fly. Even if it had come so slow and cold, the penguin feared his nose might freeze. On these days, a young penguin named Opus, wearing a bright red bow tie, ran to the top of Duck's Breath Ridge to watch the ducks soar above.
Fly, Opus, fly.
But it was on these days that Opus's heart grew as cold as his nose. A penguin couldn't surely say the word fly, but he can't do it. Opus thought to himself,
A bird whose wings won't work? And what good is that? What good am I?
One day during lunch, he sat in front of a statue in the park and offered to share his last pickle with the ducks, but they would just roll their eyes and scoff, which roughly translates to,
It's not our pleasure to share pickles with birds whose wings don't work. Well, even if my wings won't lift me, I'll find something that does.
Renowned English poet William Blake once said, "No bird soars too high if he soars with his own wings." For as long as Opus can remember, he's dreamed to be able to fly, watching the ducks and envying them for the ability he doesn't have. But through Opus's struggle to achieve flight, we ultimately learn that sometimes you have to do things your own way, with your own wings. A Wish for Wings That Work, written and illustrated by Berkeley Breathed.
The next night, Opus had an idea. So, he sat in front of his fireplace and wrote an important letter.
Dear Santa Claus, in the past I asked for a scarf that would last, but since my wings would sputter at the times they should flutter, I thought you should know I need wings that will go. Santa will bring me new wings, and I'll be flying on Christmas morning.
And with that, Opus went upstairs to his bedroom and went to bed.
Fly, Opus, fly.
In the middle of the night, Opus was awoken by a duck who burst into his bedroom, which roughly translates to
Catastrophe, calamity, a considerable setback, please.
follow me. Opus grabbed the duck's wing and followed the duck to a nearby lake.
Look out towards the water. It looks like a big man with a white beard and a sleigh. Santa's sleigh crashed into the water. I'm coming, Santa!
I'm here, and with a roar, a wonderful curtain of spray erupted as he burst into the water. Frogs leaped.
Ribbit.
Catfish jumped,
Meow.
and he dove into the icy water. Somebody was laughing. Out from the sleigh, a deep voice of good cheer erupted over the water.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho!
Go! Opus grabbed the reins of the sleigh and dove into the icy water. A wonderful, roaring, graceful torpedo. He was swimming, and swimming, after all, is what penguins do best. Finally, he pulled the sleigh onto the dock. He was exhausted, but he had brought the sleigh safely to shore. And Santa, standing as tall and broad as he could be, went up to Opus.
I read your letter, and I see no penguins here whose wings only sputter. You flew, Opus, but you did it in your own way. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
And with that, Santa and his sleigh sailed up towards the stars. And Opus, very tired, went back upstairs to his bedroom and went to bed.
I saved Christmas.
Hours later, Opus was awoken by the sound of a door knock. He went down to see who it was.
I'm coming, person at the door.
What's going on? Out in front of his porch and spreading out across the lawn were hundreds, maybe even thousands of smiling ducks, each one wearing a bright red bow tie.
You want me to grab your wings? Okay.
Slowly at first. And then faster, they all began running and flapping their wings. Soon enough, Opus's feet weren't on the ground anymore. They carried Opus above the streets in the house until he was way above Duck's Breath Ridge. Opus surely was flying on Christmas morning. That's it.